All right, so let me tell you a quick story. Before my partner and I had kids, hotels were pretty easy. You could check in, you could drop your bags, you go out, simple. But now we have 3 kids, all under 4, and suddenly a little hotel room is a completely different world. Our newborn crying at 2 a.m., toddlers running around, and you know the neighbors can actually hear everything that's happening next door. Bedtime at 7 p.m., and you know you're sitting in the dark whispering because you can't turn on a single light. And that is when something clicked for us, and we weren't the only ones feeling this way. And what we're experiencing right now as parents perfectly explains one of the biggest shifts in guest behaviors happening right now between hotels and Airbnbs. And so today I'm going to break it all down, exactly why guests choose one over the other, and how knowing this can help you win more bookings now and into 2026. And here in a minute, I'm going to show you one of the guest groups that is the fastest growing on Airbnb, and most hosts aren't even targeting them as yet. And I'm also going to share with you 3 practical tips that you can use this week to attract guests who are leaving hotels for Airbnbs. So stick with me in this video because these shifts actually matter quite a bit. And by the way, I'm Seth. I'm one of the co-founders of the Innkeepers Collective. We run about a dozen Airbnbs across multiple cities, and we earn about $1 million annually on Airbnb. Most importantly, we coach hosts around the country, and so each week we're studying data behind thousands of guest stays. And to make this really simple to follow, I've put everything into our free 2026 Airbnb setup checklist, and that is linked below. And this document will show you exactly how to set up your Airbnb space for guests who want to choose Airbnbs over hotels. And here's why that is important, because everything I'm sharing with you in this video comes straight from guest behavior that we're seeing across the industry. Not opinions, not fear-based, not hype, just actual data-based patterns. So let's dive in and try to understand why guests choose hotels. And for years, the decision was pretty simple. Hotels are predictable. Hotels are safe. Hotels have someone answering the phone 24 hours a day. You get consistent service, strong security, easy check-in, clear cancellation policies, and even a loyalty program to top it off. And it is for these reasons precisely why business travelers still love hotels. They want the same experience in Chicago, Atlanta, Tokyo, wherever they happen to be traveling for business. But that is only half of the story, because something unexpected is happening right now. But before I dive deeper into that, let's consider for a second why guests choose Airbnb. And guests aren't just choosing Airbnb because they're the cheapest option. That's actually quite outdated thinking. They choose Airbnb because they want more space, they want privacy, they want a full kitchen in many cases, they want a laundry room, a backyard, and the ability to live, not just sleep. And I would tell you, that's a critical point. And to understand this a little better, let's consider your experience at the airport navigating the TSA line. And people don't line up in TSA because it's fun. They line up because they have no other choice. It's rigid, it's structured, and it's the exact same each and every time. And that is quite similar to an hotel. And consider your experience with Airbnb. You arrive at an Airbnb, you walk in, your kids can run to the backyard, you set down your bags in a real kitchen, you put the baby down sometimes in their own room. It feels like home. It feels like you're in your own little world. And that emotional difference right there is the thing that is driving guest behaviors today. And here's the part that most hosts are still missing. Guests aren't comparing hotels to Airbnbs the way they used to. They are comparing them, however, to the life that they're trying to live today, right now. Whether it's families, remote workers, groups traveling together, or whether it's people staying 5, 7, or even 14 nights at a time. And here's the big takeaway. And the guest groups choosing Airbnb today, well, they're the ones that are staying longer and spending more time. And that is the advantage as hosts that you have over hotels. And outside of just a small group of hosts, most hosts aren't yet positioning their property in this way. And coming up, I'm going to share with you the single biggest mistake that hosts make when they're trying to attract hotel-weary travelers. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how to fix it fast to rapidly attract those clients to stay at your property. But before I do, here's one thing that you can apply today. If you want to attract guests leaving hotels, show them freedom. Show them that they have room to breathe in your property. In your photos, show wide shots, open layouts, clean, simple, and you can do this in your hero image, your very first image on Airbnb. Make sure that image shows a clean, simple, wide shot of your property. And guests aren't comparing couches. They're actually comparing the space to make sure it's consistent with the life that they're trying to live, the experience that they're seeking out in choosing your property over a hotel. And you should know that hotels really sell amenities, but with Airbnbs, you are selling a vibe, you're selling a feeling. And so as you're taking a look at your photos, I want you to add one photo that sells this detail. Add at least one photo that clearly says, this is what it actually feels like to wake up in this space. And this photo should show something like a sunlit breakfast table, a cozy kind of reading corner if that exists in your property, wonderful moment in the backyard. But these are tiny changes, but they give a big emotional impact. And as you're looking at your listing, I also want you to consider making an additional update to your listing description. Add a line that helps the viewer understand who you're trying to target as clients. Add a line that says something like perfect for families, remote workers, or longer stays. And that is because the data shows that guests who are most likely to leave hotels behind, well, they're looking for stability. They want space. And these are the guests who book the longest stays on Airbnb. And if your focus is growing your revenue, which it more than likely is, these are the guests you want to book your property. And earlier I talked about one of the biggest mistakes that hosts are making right now. So here it is. And most hosts actually write their listing descriptions really as if a guest is choosing between them and another Airbnb. But I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that is actually not how guests are choosing. Instead, they're choosing between a life that feels a little cramped and a stay that feels much more free, much more calming, and much more relaxed. And once you understand this, your entire listing strategy will change. So your photos, your titles, the first 3 lines of your listing description, your list of amenities, your pricing, even your layout will change. All of this will shift once you understand this point. And if this breakdown is helping you see your listing differently, go and hit the like button. This tells YouTube to share this video with other hosts just like yourself on the platform. And consider hitting subscribe, y'all, because I share videos like this every single week, helping hosts like you both launch and grow profitable Airbnbs. And we are building out this channel, we're building out this community, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So go and hit subscribe. All right, well, let's keep going. And so the fastest growing guest group on Airbnb, well, that is families and groups staying more than 5 nights. And as hosts, we have a built-in advantage, and hotels simply can't compete with the space, the full kitchen, privacy, and the ability to put your toddler down at night without everyone also have to remain quiet the rest of the night. And these guests prefer to stay at Airbnb, but really only if you as a host is positioning your property in ways that they're seeking it out. And now you know how to attract them. And if you want to build a listing that wins in 2026, understanding guest behavior is only part of the strategy. The other part is Airbnb's 2025 new rules. And those rules decide that critical issue on whether or not guests even see your listing on Airbnb. So you have to watch this next video on Airbnb's 2025 new rules, what hosts need to know. It is the essential companion to this video, y'all, and it will help ensure that your setup, your photos, your pricing, and your entire strategy are aligned with where Airbnb is actually going in 2026. Because when you pair what you've learned in this video with that one, you're going to be ahead of 90% of the other hosts in your market. Go ahead and watch this next video.